Death Row East. Please believe in that. I said it's Death Row East. Please believe in it. Coming. And I'm coming from the west side. And I'm coming from the west side. When we ride, then I'm coming from that west side. West side, put your motherfucking dubs up. West side, throw your motherfucking... Twist the finger, throw your motherfucking dubs up. When we ride, picture me rolling. Hey, yo, we free like ASAP Rocky all day. Free like OJ all day. Picture us rolling. Yeah. Picture me rolling. Busting the bins. This isn't rolling. Oh, my God. Busting with uppercuts and leaving with dentures. Oh, my. Shout out to San Diego, West Coast, West Side. Oh, my gosh. We back. We got to talk about coming from the west side, west side. We got to talk about Canelo. I was born ready. If you born ready, then throw your dubs up. Throw your dubs up and fuck the club up. Coming with a bust of the hit. Let me stop. Oh, my God. New media is fucking these boys up. We just enjoying life. It's okay, people. Everybody smash the like button. I can't leave boxing alone. The game need me. We gonna give the people what they want. We gonna give it to you however you want it. However you want it. Like Burger King, have it your way. Man, we gotta talk about this Canelo, Kovalev, Demetrius, Andrade, Tyson Fury, Otto Wilder, and Anthony Joshua been saying some crazy shit, but that don't stop us. Death Row. We some Death Row riders, bad boy killers. Ego belly. Twist your fingers up. Twist your fingers up. When we bust and hit them with uppercut. Twist your fingers up. Twist your fingers up. West side. Twist your fingers up. Shout out to San Diego. Diego in here. Chicago, Garfield Park. Let's do the roll call. Let's go. Gang, gang. We the notification gang. I was trying to catch up on the early videos, then you come live. Man, that's how I do. I do it live like all the time. You know, old media dead like the extras in Thriller. We live. Shout out to Maryland, 301 in this motherfucker. Shout out to Frisco, 415, Bay Area, California. Y'all know that shit. I'm from the Golden State. Shoot like Steph Curry. Get these motherfuckers out of here in a hurry. Houston, Texas, 602, Phoenix, DMV in the building where y'all at one time. Chicago, ICU and old media in the ICU. Shout out to Cleveland this evening. 216. What's up with everybody? Picture me rolling. Man, old media getting fucked. The fuck beat is this? No, that's not the beat. Oh, this shit sound kind of cool. I gotta hear that drop though. Yeah. Shout out to Providence, Rhode Island, El Paso. We send our prayers. Shout out to Laredo, Texas. Yeah. This is that feel good shit right here. That new media shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Back in elementary. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to get into it? Talk about Canelo? Back in elementary, I thrived on misery. Left me alone, I grew up amongst a dying breed. Inside my mind, couldn't find a place to rest until I got that thug life tatted on my chest. Can you feel me? Let's get it. All right, I'm warmed up. Fuck what y'all talking about. We gonna get this shit live. Hey, these motherfuckers mad. Where the Canelo man fans? They was mad. They was sending me comments. Yeah, man, this guy really hates. Shut that soft ass shit up. Adrian Broner voice. Man. Old media just gotta stop. Just shut the fuck up, bro. Y'all been wrong far too long. Shut the fuck up. We got this. So, okay. Lance Pugmire of The Athletic. Got some sources. He got some sources, y'all. And what he did was, man, we're going to talk about this shit. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Pull it up, Chris. I'm about to. Pull it up, Chris. You know, we about to warm it up, Chris. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. Warm it up, Chris, because that was what I was born to do. All right, bust it. Lance Pugmire. On very good authority, the Athletic Boxing has learned that Canelo wants to first wait, keyword, operative word being wait, to see if Kovalev comes out with a clean victory in Russia August 24th. If he does, Canelo Kovalev would be eyed for December and November, or for Dazn in November. Smash the like button. Bro, that sound horrible. That sound horrible. Why is Canelo, I was born red? Why is he so fixated on this Kovalev shit? Bro, if you guys can't see what I'm telling you, motherfuckers must be blind. They on that Stevie Wonder, and we blind to the bullshit. Ribbon in the sky for all. They on that Stevie Wonder. If you can't see this shit, this franchise shit, constantly going after ribbon in the sky for all. 13 young dumb baby. Things are getting brighter. You know, P.O.P. hold it down. I cannot see. I'm legally blind. You must be blind if you can't see this, bro. Why on earth is Canelo so fixated on fighting Kovalev? Bro, this man, him and his team, they're trying to go after what they think is a stylistic advantage. Now, again, casual fans, Canelo, man fans and shit, they're going to lead you to believe, oh, fuck you. There's no way this is a cherry pick, blah, blah, blah. But I'm here to tell you it's an advanced cherry pick because out of all of the names at 160, all of the names at 168, and all the other names at 175, how come he is targeting and focus solely on Kovalev, the guy who's 3 for 3 in his last 6 fights, the guy who we've seen at his best and we've seen at his worst, the guy who got stopped 2 of his 3 losses, the guy who has stamina issues, the guy who can't fight on the inside. These are things that Canelo does well. Inside fighting, fast hands, combination punches, Sherm does, PCP, Primo, butt naked. That's what you have. This is what Canelo does well. So it's evident to me, it's evident like the president, it's evident that they're targeting what they'd rather deal with the weight advantage because they know, first of all, people keep saying this weight advantage. Canelo, I don't know why he didn't move up to middleweight sooner. He clearly could have moved up to middleweight. He fought at 168. He spars with light heavyweights. His walking around weight ain't meek. He's not like meek, Meek Mill. He's not fighting at these small ass. His walking around weight ain't. So you got to understand today's era of boxing. People are cutting immense amounts of weights, to fight and compete in those weights. So the Kovalev, yeah, he's naturally bigger. He's been fighting at higher weights, yes. But Canelo, aside from being short, he's not the smallest guy, So that's that. Block Ace Bulldogs. I'm the British Bulldog, and you got to go. The Heart Foundation. Block him. Canelo is the best of the best. You see, when I'm doing my dissertation and explaining, these motherfuckers ain't saying nothing. It's just Canelo's the best of the best. No explanation. Get him the fuck out of here. He said, fuck you. Fuck you. Bow. Fuck was you talking about? Oh shit, Rockabye. They be getting mad when they know they on goofy timeout. The shooters is coming. He was like, fuck you. Nah, fuck you. Mr. Chicano, how can I donate money to my boy Ego? Man, we got several ways. It's all on the channel. Hit the $. Venmo, Patreon, Cash. It don't matter. We getting paid regardless. Listen, Kovalev, versus Canelo, there is some danger for Canelo, but why? Just ask yourself that. Why is he so concerned with Kovalev right now, all of a sudden, for the last, month or two? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Why is it Canelo versus Kovalev? Why are you so worried about what Kovalev's doing and fighting the winner of if Kovalev wins? Shout out to Austin, Texas. Like, come on, man. It's easy to see. Why Kovalev? He's a top-ranked ESPN main events fighter. So this stipulates and shows me, I don't care what none of y'all talk about, this shows me that Canelo would rather handpick Kovalev because Kovalev has seen better days in general and fight with the guy on an opposing network than to fight people on his own network that is a ready-made fight and probably easier to facilitate. I don't know exactly how much Andrade would request, in terms of negotiations, but all in all, you guys are all with Dazn, so it seems easier. I don't even care about the Triple G Canelo fight, but that's there. So you're purposely not trying to fight Triple G, who's on your side. You're going out of your way to not fight him. And like I said, I'm not even an advocate. Like, I really even care about that fight. But I'm just saying it's there, and it's probably easier to make. And you've made it twice. You're going out of your way to not fight Andrade. We know you're not fighting Charlo or even sending him any offers. And you just keep talking about Kovalev. I mean, what more can I say? What more do you want? Bro, Canelo's knees must be fucked up or something, because he don't want to have to chase. He don't want nobody mobile. He want a certain type of style. Like, when have you ever seen Kovalev get on his toes and just, be boxing and lateral movement? That's not even his style, bro. Which is why they want to fight him. Canelo sparred, more than one camp with Shabransky. Kovalev knocked out Shabransky. I heard Canelo, through the grapevine, did well with Shabransky. He'd rather fight that Eastern European or European British style. It's obvious. Demetrius Andrade ain't finna just sit there. He ain't gonna be no sitting duck. You gonna have to work for that. And it don't seem like it's basically like Canelo's people, they know what troubles him, and they just rather just, skip that whole chapter. Period. Again, they're trying, man, it's like the franchise title shit. They're trying to make it like he just did something so crazy as, unheralded in boxing, so he got anointed that. No, he didn't want to fight Charlo. That's why he got made into that. Then they're trying to make, like with this, like he's going after the greatest fights and setting history. Listen, partner, we don't need you to set history. You can set history by becoming the first Mexican to win titles at 160, 168, and 175 at a later point. But you can become just being undisputed. Name another Mexican fighter that was Mexican that was undisputed at middleweight. So that's history right there. He said Canelo is an opportunist. Exactly. They're trying to disguise this and mask this as, he's just trying to go up 4 divisions and say, here, we don't need you to do that. It's similar to Kell Brook. So basically, I talked to Eddie, and Eddie Hearn, he told me my chocolate brown ain't realistically. It's just like him. He fought Sean Porter, and then Eddie Hearn and him, they start putting together god-awful matchups. The domestic level matchups as a champion, as an IBF welterweight champion. He started fighting JoJo Dan, Casey and JoJo and shit. Ooh, yeah. Crazy. Ooh, yeah. Them motherfucker fighting Casey and JoJo. Ain't nobody trying to see that. Kell Brook, that's who he was fighting. He was fighting Casey and JoJo and shit. Ooh, yeah. Without you, baby, I feel worthless. It's been a while since you came home, and that's too long, so come back home. I can't live without you. Motherfucker, so I cry. Motherfucker fighting. What the fuck? Motherfucker fighting. I love it when you toss it up. Oh, it's Casey, baby. Motherfucker fighting Casey and JoJo. Get the. All right, Otto Wild. Hooray! Get JoJo Dan, JoJo Dancer, that singer JoJo. You know, get these motherfuckers out of here, man. Hey, the UK, y'all gotta do something, bro. Y'all gotta do something. What's some of these matchups, cut? Like, these matchups, bro. Y'all gotta do something. You ain't talking about some Kell Brook, JoJo Dan. But anyway, Kell Brook, he started fighting JoJo Dan and Kevin Bezier and Biscuit A and all this shit. You know, Tea and Crumpet Tom and all this bullshit. Who else he fight? Frankie Gavin. Man, get Frankie Beverly and Mays. Get all these motherfuckers up out of here. The same thing Tyson Fury do. You gonna fight Wilder and Klitschko, dope. But then in between, who are you fighting? Tom Schwarzenegger? What are you doing down there? Yeah, I'm getting the sensation of coming day and night. Get these motherfuckers out of here, bro. Tom Schwarzenegger. Who is that? Hey, Dylan, you son of a bitch. I'm Tom Schwarzenegger. Get all this shit out of boxing, bro. UK, y'all gotta do something. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Who are y'all fighting? Y'all motherfuckers just be fighting Zorro and shit. Like, get these people out of here, bro. Someone said, he said high school security guards and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, the UK, it's official. I don't give a fuck. The whole UK, y'all could be mad at me. I love y'all. I used to live there, you know. But I gotta call it a buck. That's just who I am. Y'all be fighting Liam. Man, stop. You gotta spread your. Remember Mark Wahlberg? I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly, Captain. You gotta spread them wings. You gotta fight somebody. Like, there's so many great fighters from Mexico. You know, there's so many great fighters from America. You gotta get and tap into that. Andre Ward didn't just fight no motherfucker from Oakland. We got a lot of crackheads out here in the Bay. He could have just picked out, you know, because that town dope. I'm going to tell y'all, that Oakland, that town, not that I do it. You know, I don't do it, but you do, you know. But that town dope. They had the fiends. Doom. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you, these crackheads out here, they don't give a fuck. I actually aspire to be like these Bay Area crackheads in one way. Their level of fearlessness is through the man. That town dope, bro. I'm trying. Listen, I want to be like these crackheads in one department, and that's their level of fearlessness. These motherfuckers be walking across 10 lanes of traffic and don't even be looking. Like, they're in pitch black, dressed like Batman at night. Like, these motherfuckers have no fear. Have you ever seen that? These crackheads will walk across 2-4 lanes of traffic, and they don't care, bro. Man, these Bay Area I'm trying to tell you, these Bay Area crackheads, they don't care. They will really walk across some traffic. You know how they say, oh, look both ways? They don't care. They're not doing that. They just walking. Like, you hit me. Maybe they want the insurance money. I don't know. You know, 5,000 pedestrians die each day. Are you in good hands? And they trying to get some Allstate money. Are you in good hands? I hate that dude. Who is that nigga, bro? I hate him. Motherfucker, he always come in trying to scare you on them Allstate commercials. 15 million people don't wear a seatbelt and die. Are you in good hands? Like, what the fuck kind of commercial is this, bro? What? Motherfucker just coming in with bad news and shit. You can die from a bee sting. One sting. Are you in good hands? No, I'm not in good hands. You're motherfucking Grim Reaper ass. Who the fuck is him? I mean, who is that dude, bro? I don't fuck with the deep voice and shit. Sound like Al Heyman and James Earl Jones and shit. Let them wait. Like, shut your deep ass voice out. Motherfucker sound like James Earl Jones. Where's Hakeem? Like, motherfucker, what? Simba, you mustn't go into the pride left. Shut your ass up. Man, I hate him. Whoever he is, I hate him. Motherfucker always bringing bad news. I hate friends like that. I always bring in bad news. You know you got to work this Saturday. You know the Floyd fights this Saturday. So somebody always telling you about the schedule came out. You know you got to work for the Floyd Mayweather fight. Like, man, shut your bad news delivering ass the fuck up. He was Whitney's man in one of those movies. Hell nah. Was he? The one where Angela Bassett. Oh, that's Waiting to Excel. Oh my God, man. I used to come home from school. My mom and sister, that shit had women doing something like they was colliding. Like man, my mom used to listen to that soundtrack every day and shit. Like, damn, I thought my parents was finna divorce and shit. The way you listen to this feminist music and shit. 11 years, I should have left your ass 1,000. I'm like, damn, you about to divorce pops? Why you listen to this bullshit every day? Shoot, ooh, baby. Like, turn this shit off, bro. Put some Tupac on. My mom was tripping with that soundtrack. Man, rest in peace to Whitney, though. I'm very happy to be here. Y'all know your movies. Every black mama was on Waiting to Excel. Man, y'all, they better not reboot that. Cause I had to cuss one of these. I'll cuss a chick out. You burn my clothes. I just donated hella shit to the thrift shop. If a bitch burn my clothes, we got issues. Cause I'm down to, man, I'm wearing the same drawers all week. If you burn my shit in my whip, oh my, so I ain't got no clothes and no car. Oh, we got issues. There's gonna be some furniture moving. You just gonna burn. You mad I cheated, so you gonna burn my shit? Okay, man, you better just let me cheat in peace. What the fuck? She gonna Angela Bassett kind of swole too. I have to grab it. What you doing, girl? What you doing? I don't even know why I gave myself that accent. What you doing? Waiting to Excel. Yeah, burn my clothes. Especially if it's something I like. You go burn my tech vest? My Old Navy tech vest? You go just burn it? Oh, hell nah. Because you know you had that one fit that's that go-to fit. Man, I got like shirts and shit that just be like, ooh, this the one. You wear it to the fight. And shit. Be walking in there like Pac. Remember when Pac was in court? I got them certain clothes that you burn that. Fucking fake ass backdraft and shit. Joshua got a new interview. Man, I seen some quotes. He ain't talking about nothing. Joshua sound like the Black Forrest Gump, truth be told. Me and Jenny, me and Eddie, Dylan, like two peas in a pod. That's how Joshua kind of sound to me in these interviews. Me and you, Cad. Me and Jenny, Eddie. What? Motherfucker. I'll fight Andy Ruiz in Tijuana. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know. What you talking about, cuz? Bro, man, come on. Y'all pissing me off today. It's me and Jenny. Didn't Forrest Gump beat the shit out of someone? Jenny was cheating. Hey, she was a hoe. Hey, I gotta watch that movie again. Jenny was a bop. And I know they got a song called that, Tiger or some shit. Bop is a Bay Area word. Let me tell you, we've been saying that for, they just now making songs. It's still Cali, shout out to YG and shit. We've been saying bop since like high school, bro. Come on, bro. Bay Area don't get no credit for the slang that we come up with. We been saying bop. We created bop. Trust me. Cat and bop, all that shit. That's Bay Area shit. Whatever happened to that Jin Sushi? Man, I don't know. Where is she? She lost her case and shit. Hey, I think I seen her at a fight. I was finna talk to her, but I didn't want to catch a case. You know, you ain't gonna get me and shit. You know, talking about ego hit me with the Cosby. He said, I see Jen Sushi at the Pacquiao fight. I'm like, nah, bro. You ain't finna get me. Because I seen, what's that, Gloria Allstate, Aldridge, whatever her name is. She be like, with all them females giving out cases. Hell no, they been giving out cases like VIP section. You ain't finna have me on no Cosby shit talking about I kissed you and grabbed you like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat and shit. Yeah, like how did he grab you? You ever played Mortal Kombat? Ego grabbed me like Scorpion. He was like, get over here. Like, nah, that shit didn't happen. Bro, everything I do is consensual. Y'all trying to get me on that Mike Tyson. I didn't do it. I just went to a place. I want to play Scrabble. I was trying to play Connect Fourth. You know, you trying to get me on that Mike Tyson shit, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. That's why I stay away from some of these women. You gotta, man, these women, you get a case and shit, bro. They try to get my dude Tyson. I don't think Tyson did that. Motherfucker can pick pussy. He don't gotta do that and shit. Mike Tyson, he the heavyweight champion of the world. All he had to do, hey you, sweetie, come with me. And the motherfucker could get it. I don't think he did that to that girl. I know Pac didn't do that. Man, I don't know Jen Sushi. What's she gonna say? Yeah, ego texted me. You bet, like we do in the hot seat. Show receipts, motherfucker. Man, I'm ready. I don't care what no female talking. Ain't nobody got nothing, no case on me. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing to nobody. Hey, yeah, female trying to get me with a Cosby case. I would like to talk to you about the Jello and the pudding and I Spy. Like, hell nah. I ain't Tiger Woods, motherfucker. Kablasian and all this shit. She gonna say, ego, hold my drink while I go to the bathroom. Hell nah. I know that because she gonna come back and say I roofied her or some shit. Plop, plop, we'll put the Quaalude in the drink. Like, nah, I ain't holding shit. You better do like 7-Eleven, big gulp. You better take that big gulp. I'm not holding this. I'm not eyeballing. I'm not watching that. I'm not in charge of that. Stop playing with me, Smokey. Trying to make black men the face of sexual assault. Man, they try to make black men the face of everything. Especially if it's negative. Like, there was a stampede at a Black Friday sale. The Black Channel. Why would blacks... Black people don't be waiting, at them Black Friday sales like that. I mean, they do, but they don't be like first in line. Niggas be late and shit. They don't be the first one with. Trust me, black people they be late than a motherfucker. Black Friday sale, you gotta motherfucker like white people. They be camping out and shit like it's a Star Wars release. Black people be getting there casual and shit. They got any more of them DVD players? I'm trying to say that black people caused a stampede and shit, bro. These comments is funny. Somebody said black people are the face of evil. Hey, you tripping. He said they trying to make them the face of evil. Hey, yo, you wildin', bro. That's funny. They need to get some of these women sleeping with these young boys. This is a funny ass chat already. Hey, smash the like button. Y'all playing with me. Y'all be using me for the free jokes and shit, and then the like be all 2 likes and shit. Hey, nah. Y'all gotta get that like button. You gotta pay like you weigh. Y'all got me fucked up. You know what? You know what's weird? Why? How come? Like, there's females that have been caught. I'm just being real. There's been females that have been caught lying about being raped or something by a guy, and then the evidence comes out that it didn't happen, and they later admit it. How come they never go to jail, bro? I feel like if you try to fuck someone's life up like that and put that on them, then you need to face time for wasting everybody's time. I never see that, you know? I never see that. I never see those ones to be. The shit that be tripping me out is them creepy ass, them teachers and shit. The teacher, she look halfway alright and she be sleeping with the students and shit. And I'm like, damn, she look kind of cool and shit. And she sleeping with students. I'm like, I ain't had no teachers like that. I mean, I don't condone it, but I'm just saying, I ain't had no teacher. My teachers all look like Miss Doubtfire and shit. I ain't had no teachers that look cool that I even wanted to sleep with that was female. My motherfucking teacher look like Miss Doubtfire. Miss Bailey, you know, that's her name. She looked like Miss Doubtfire. Hello! It was a run, Daniel. It was a run by Fruiting. I was like, where are these teachers at, bruv? That's all. I'm just saying, I'm just asking for a friend. Like, where are these fucking teachers? They be like low-key like J-Lo and shit. Like, damn, she was sleeping with kids? Like, little students? That's sick. But my teachers didn't look like that. My teachers look like Griselda Blanco or whatever. Cocaine Cowboy. Look at this. Let me stop for the Medellin and shit. He said, I know, right? All my teachers smoke cigarettes. Yeah. My teachers look like that lunch lady on Billy Madison. We're having sloppy joes. And I made them extra sloppy. Like, ew. Remember her for that Billy Madison shit? She was like, sloppy joes. I made them extra sloppy. I ain't had no fine teachers till I got to college. I had this one. She used to lightweight flirt with me. But I'm grown, you know. I was ready to, you know, because I was an adult. You can't play me. This ain't a kid. Nah. I ain't Bieber. This ain't Bieber. I was in college, you know. So we could really. She used to be mean to me, but she used to lightweight, low-key like me, I believe. I should have pushed up on her, bro. I think Usher was out at the time, too. After the night, I should have just, don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. That's my nigga for real. Do. See, yeah, you were my girl. Hey, I should have pushed up on her with that Usher, bro. Man, I'm going to tell you, I had the belt buckle. This shit was raw. It was a mic because I did the rapping. It has a big-ass buckle, and then you tuck in the front of your shirt. And see, yeah, you are my girl. Hey, bro, they don't make them like they used to. This man said, you don't have to call. It's okay. I will be your student tonight. Yeah, I would have got that teacher. I really feel I could have got her. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm done. J.A. Dixon, you gotta chill, bro. That shit funny as fuck. I almost put you in timeout. He said, throw mama from the train looking ass teachers. I'm done. You win, bro. She was hurt. She said, Owen! Motherfucker yelling and shit. I'm done. I used to see that movie on USA. Man, Danny DeVito, he was hot. Owen! She sound like Cartman and shit. I'm fucking done, bro. This is the funniest chat, man. We got the funniest chat. I don't even think we're talking about boxing anymore. We talking about Usher and Danny DeVito. This shit is funny. Ellen. She was hurt locker, bro. Yeah, man. But anyway, I'm sorry. This shit is funny. Y'all, I told you I got the funniest like fans and the funniest people that tune into my shit, bro. Bar none. In boxing, I got the funniest shit. There's no one else has a community as funny as us. This should be so funny. Anyway, let's keep going with the boxing shit. Canelo, why he want to fight Kovalev so bad? It's just like Triple G want to fight him so bad. If Triple G want to fight, bro, this is what's going on with boxing. Triple G's literally stalking Canelo. That's all he wants to fight. He don't want to fight Charlo. He don't want to fight Andrade. He don't want to fight Caleb Smith. He want to fight Nello. He want to fight that boy Nello, and that's it. And then now, for whatever reason, Canelo is fixated on fighting Kovalev to the point where he's gonna hold up and go, bruv. This is what got you in the situation last time. You ran out of time because you were stalling, waiting for a fight with Kovalev, and then when it fizzled out, you had past deadlines. Now you're gonna wait till August 24th just to see how Kovalev looks, and if he looks a certain way, then from that point negotiate for him. Like, this, to me, that's weird. Why is it Kovalev or bust, and you're not even in that weight class, And again, same could be said for Golovkin. He only want to fight Canelo. That motherfucker on that stand shit. Hey, yo, this is Golovkin. Hey, yo, Canelo, I know we already fought like 24 rounds, but just give me 12 more, you little fucking whore. Hey, yo, dear Nello, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell pager and my home phone at the bottom. I got rid of Abel. You must not have got it. Like, this motherfucker, bro, get these motherfuckers out of it, bro. I'm sick of this shit. Them motherfuckers turning into Stan and shit. I just fired Abel. You must not have got it. And, there probably was a problem at the K2 or something. I'm still with Loeffler. What's up, man? How's your daughter? Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm still with Loeffler. What's up, man? How's your daughter? I'm about to be a father. Like, Golovkin don't want to fight. No, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. He don't want to fight nobody but Canelo and shit. He's stalking Canelo. This shit creepy and shit. Canelo, wow. In negotiation with Andrade was a big smokescreen. If he wanted to fight Boo Boo, the fight would have been finalized quick. Alvarez don't want to face Andrade, Saunders, Plant, Charlo's benefit. Damn, this motherfucker got a list of people. Hey, but I have to agree. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to see, and I have to agree. Man, that shit bullshit, though. That this is what's going on in boxing. You got Tom Schwartz getting opportunities. Luis Ortiz done proved more, held a great account of himself. He can't get no Tyson Fury fight. He can't get Joe Joyce fight. Daniel Dubois, I like him, but Frank Warren just put him in. Like, they just announced his fight, and I'm like, who? Like, the UK, y'all got to do something, bruv. Y'all really got to do something. Daniel Dubois is fighting. I don't even know who he's fighting. It's like, like, who is that? Like, who are these fights? It's bad. Tyson Fury fighting Otto Wallin. That motherfucker fighting a USB hub and shit. Who is Otto Wallin? Man, love not war. LOL. I had to hit the super chat up on this comedy session. LOL. Hashtag new media. Appreciate you. Man, and then the craziest part is it'd be one thing if you just was fighting people no one wanted to see you fight and you was quiet about it. But Tyson Fury's boastful. He was like, I'm fighting Otto Wallin. I'm the Gypsy King. Wilder's a bum. Dillian White, they're all bums. And, AJ's a bum. He's the white message to the white left. Like, how you talking shit? Like, how you talking, like, crazy about Wilder and he, again, fighting a tougher fight than you? Motherfuckers sound like a vacuum. Otto Wallin and shit. We used to have Dyson. Well, I'd get rid of my Dyson to get the Otto Wallin. My floors are clean, so clean. Like, man, get the fuck. What the fuck is an Otto Wallin, bro? And then now Canelo keeps chasing this car. Man, I'm going to tell you, when shit like this goes on in boxing, see, I'm just the realest one in the game. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck about no credential. I don't give a fuck. I am credential. I'm young credentials. I'm just telling you how I feel. That being said, I'm gonna give it to you real and tell you how I feel. You know, all the other people, a lot of people want to hide behind shit. And, oh yeah, I can't say that. I can't speak my honest opinion. Some things, you know, they're gonna deny my access. Motherfucker, I am the access. Anywho, beyond that, the thing is this: Canelo fighting Kovalev. When I see people try to play the board like that, it makes me root for the underdog. Straight the fuck up. I'm a fan of Tom Schwartz for that night. I'm a fan of Otto Wallen. I'm a fan for Yard to beat Kovalev. Like, it's not even about, like, I really even care about who wins, but when people are trying to manipulate the board and overly do it, like strategically place this and shit, it makes me root. I want to see Anthony Yard do well. I hope Anthony Yard come out and spoil the party. And then that's going to put Canelo in a real predicament because we going to see what's what. That's another reason why I want to see it. I want to see Anthony Yard win and beat Kovalev now with all this, like, this switcheroos and shit. I'm not saying this is my fight prediction because I think the Kovalev fight is a very tough fight. But I'm saying I want to see Anthony Yard, the longest yard, stomp the yard. You know, I want to see him beat Kovalev. Because now it's going to put Canelo in a very precarious situation. If Anthony Yard go in there and blast Kovalev the fuck out, you going to fight Anthony Yard then? No catch weight. You wasn't talking about a catch weight with Kovalev, so that's going to show us the truth. Because Anthony Yard, he kind of has more of an American style. You could tell he's influenced, like, you know, Mayweather pad work and shit, and lines in the camp. You know, he's doing his thing. So that style would be harder for Canelo stylistically. And then if he gains the confidence of beating or knocking out Kovalev, then he's certified. That's his coming of age tale. That's his, you know, I have arrived, step up fight. This is what we wanted from Yard. So if he gets past it and he wins, then I want to see. Let's see if Canelo fights Anthony Yard. He said they will probably do Alvarez Fielding too. I'm done. I told you, I was the first one to call it the Dazn curse. And I've been right ever since. It's like I'm heaven sent. Fucking president is orange. Hold on. I'm trying to pull this up for y'all. Smash the like button if y'all could. The Dazn curse strikes again. Jesse Vargas posted this from Mike Coppinger. Sources tell The Athletic Jaime Munguia will fight Patrick Alauti on September 14th on DAZN. Munguia and Jesse Vargas agreed on financial terms, but the bout fell apart after Team Munguia insisted on a 156-pound catchweight. Munguia Alauti is 154 for the WBO title. Okay. DAZN curse once again. How can't DAZN make a fight between Jaime Munguia, who didn't look good in his last fight with Dennis Hogan, and Jesse Vargas, who just recently moved up to that weight class? How is that mission impossible? How is that a hard fight to even come to terms on? Like, you know, Al Heyman and PBC just fuck around they're putting on Spence Porter, Thurman, what's the name? Thurman and Pacquiao, etc. And you can't put together, DAZN can't put together Jaime Munguia versus Jesse Vargas. That fight ain't even all that like that to me. You know, that's not like, that wouldn't be my first choice that I want to see. I want to see Jaime Munguia versus certified 54-pounders. You know, at least like a Erickson Lubin or, you know, a champion like the Charlo and, you know, Hurd, J-Rock, you know, those types of names. So that's what would be ideal. You can't put together Jesse Vargas. And then on top of that, if that's true what Mike Coppinger is saying, why is Jaime Munguia's team want Jesse Vargas, who just moved to, he was at 40. He beat Jose Cito Lopez at 140. You know, he has experience at 47, but he don't even have that much experience past 150. He beat like the balding dude. What's it? Humberto Soto. You get what I'm saying? He fought Humberto Soto. I don't think he has many fights at 150 or better. He was willing to fight you at 54. Why is Munguia asking for 156 when he's a 154-pound champion? Oliver 2000 block him. The motherfucker said I look like Tyron Woodley. Motherfucker, a beard don't make you look like somebody. That was just stupid. Block him. Motherfucker said Tyron Woodley. I ain't never heard no shit like that. We not even the same like complexion for real. Anyway, Gore Cassidy, that don't make sense. He said he can't make weight because he's fighting Patrick Alati at 154. So that just looks stupid. So you're willing to fight Patrick Alati? Who is that? Hey, Pat Olati got more head than he got buddy. You're a 54-pound champion, right? And you're fighting Patrick Olati at 54, but you wanted Jesse Vargas to fight 2 pounds heavier than the 154-pound limit. What sense does that make? That doesn't even make sense, bro. So basically, that just looks bad. You're willing to fight the can that nobody knows, the can man, like the guy that's not, I don't even know who Patrick Alati is like that. You're willing to fight him at the regular 54, but Jesse Vargas is definitely a veteran. He's been around, fought Pacquiao. That's world-class experience. You wanted to fight him at 56? Alati is another boxer only ranked by the WBO. Horrible. See, that's what I'm saying. But you got to look at the DAZN curse, man. Okay. They've worked with other promoters to put together some big fights, right? All of those have ended disastrously. The big fight, listen to what I'm saying. The fights where they worked with other promoters to facilitate a fight on DAZN, they have all ended bad. Anthony Joshua, I told you, DAZN curse. Joshua versus Ruiz, an Al Heyman PBC fighter, and then Ruiz slept Joshua. Ended bad. And that whole card ended bad for a lot of UK guys. Oscar Rivas versus Dillian White. Yeah, Dillian White won, but he got knocked down in the process. And then to boot, the information comes out that it looks like he failed a drug test. So now, where the fuck is his B sample, yo? You can't be playing, bro. Andy Ruiz, don't do it. Don't go to UK. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. What did Drake say? Don't do it. Please don't do it. One of us goes in and we all, yeah. In the words of Drake, Andy Ruiz, don't do it. Don't fight no UK. They haven't even come back with the B sample. How can you taint somebody's image and rep and name and all this type of shit saying they failed a drug test, and then the B sample is like Dr. Dre's Detox album. The shit just don't come out. You keep, get ready for Detox. You're like, oh shit, Dre coming out with another album, and then you never see the album drop. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Where that B sample at? It don't take that long. It don't take that long, especially when you already, how can you incriminate somebody and say they failed a drug test and then take this long to open the B sample or whatever? Man, get the fuck out of here. So that was another one that looked bad. And then the other one is Maurice Hooker versus a top ranked fighter, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez came in and took the guy's belt, Hooker's belt, and knocked him out. So the fights where they work with other promoters have all ended bad for the bigger fights that I can think of. Then you look at the DAZN fights. Canelo, Derevyanchenko fell apart. Canelo versus Kovalev fell apart the first time. Now Canelo don't want to fight nobody else but Kovalev. He want to wait and see how Kovalev look instead of moving on and getting on with his career. Then you look at Jaime Munguia, Jesse Vargas fell apart over money. How come, bro, DAZN is looking really like inept. They're looking really, really inept on the subject of putting together boxing. They're looking real novice. How can't you put together Jesse Vargas versus Jaime Munguia? That's not even that big of a fight like that. That's crazy. That is insane to me. Pure insanity. This is that DAZN curve. Then to top that off, you to make that more fucked up, you got all these fighters on DAZN that are injured and all this extra shit. You know, Canelo's mad at Golden Boy, Ryan Garcia. Where's Usyk? Where Usyk at? Andrade, Billy. Well, that got canceled. Where's Usyk? He had a bicep injury. All right, when's he fighting again? When is Usyk coming back? Where's Murat Gassiev? Oh, yeah, that's right. He got injured too. So Usyk was moving up to heavyweight. Gassiev was moving up to heavyweight. Then they both mysteriously get injured. And their bouts get canceled. This is just terrible for DAZN. I'm trying to tell y'all. It just doesn't look good. Again, every fighter had, like, you know, Tank was supposed to fight Abner Matas. That would have been a much bigger fight than Hugo Ruiz. Every fighter has it to a degree. Carl Frampton's not fighting this weekend on ESPN. So every promotion has fights that fall apart. But maybe it's the lack of schedule that DAZN has. Maybe it looks more apparent. Or maybe it's because the match that are falling apart are matches they can't afford to have fall apart or not get signed. Like, some people wanted to see Joshua versus Gerald Miller, and then obviously that didn't happen for obvious reasons with the drug test. The motherfucker said Wilder's a fool for not signing to DAZN. This is why you have to let things play out. You know, DAZN is still a new company. They're gonna have to figure this out. Wilder was smart, obviously, to not go there. Hey, block Zeke and Rob, a.k.a. Dad. I don't know what your channel's about, but that sounds sus. Get him out of here. Motherfucker said it's life, homie. We're not trying to hear that, bro. Get him out of here. Picture me losing to a motherfucker named Zeke. Motherfucker sound like an alien and shit. Zeke. Yes, left, Meorf. Like Meorf? What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's just Zeke. Zeke, the one that be in the back of the class in the corner, away from all the kids eating glue. Sped Ed Zeke and shit. Man, get him out of here, bro. Who the fuck is a Zeke? Motherfucker try to get creative. It's actually Zeke. I ain't calling you Zeke or Zeke. Man, it's looking bad for old media. And the other thing is, when Oscar De La Hoya, he penned a whole ass letter, long ass, like, you know, novel, talking shit to Floyd Mayweather. Say, yeah, Floyd, stay retired. You're gone from the sport. Boxing's so much better. It's better without you. Yeah. I do believe. Yeah, Oscar did all this shit talking about how the world is a better place and boxing is thriving with fighters like Canelo and Triple G. This is what his letter said. I'm not lying. Go read the letters. It's available. You can find it somewhere. Somebody posted it. You know, and he said, oh, Mayweather, stay gone. Stay retired. Don't come back. You know, he did all this shit. This shit is worse than when Mayweather was here. He motherfucker Triple G fighting a paper boy. Well, this is Floyd. Floyd didn't ever fought no Steve Rose. Since Floyd's been Money May, name a Steve Rose he fought. Name since Floyd beat De La Hoya, name a fight that grossed the amount of money that Steve Rose Triple G did. He said Oscar writing a 4-page letter like Aaliyah. I'm sending him a 4-page letter and I enclose it with a hand. Bro, you motherfucker said when Floyd is gone, we'll be rid of all these problems. No, the fuck we don't. And a lot of it's on account of Golden Boy and DAZN. So what are you talking about? You said, hey, Floyd, stay retired. Boxing is so much greater. We don't have to deal with your bullshit and politics and cherry picking. What? So what is Canelo doing? This motherfucker. Oh, you see that? You see that brick house right there? I'm going to go in the other car. Something special. Hey, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I don't play that shit. I don't finna bust a cap on it, nigga. Man, shut the fuck up. That's Canelo. He in the car plotting on all the Rocky Fieldings. Hey, you see that motherfucker from the UK? That Rocky Fielding nigga. Hey, pull off. Like, get the Cookie Monster out of my face. Get him gone. Shooters, cancel that. I'll buy another one. They worry about what I got on my face. You need to be worried about these fucking facts. Get the Cookie Monster. Get him out of here. We're gonna send you. Wasn't he in a dumpster, or is that Oscar the Grouch? We're gonna put you back in that dumpster like Brenda, baby. Man, and you pretend you paid me, we leave you slumped in the dumpster like Brenda, baby. Cookie Monster, get rid of him. Get him out the chat. I said, get him out the chat. What you say? Get him out the chat. What you say? Get him out the chat. We ain't got no shooters. You're just gonna let the fucking Cookie Monster and off of Sesame Street. Man, I gotta get rid of him. I don't like seeing his name in my shit. Hold on. I gotta do this. Bow. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again. Yeah. They be so angry when they get blocked. That's part of the fun in it. They be like, you son of a bitch. Like, try to say something real good. You're gonna try to talk some quick shit. They're gonna try to talk fast and shit. Fuck you, motherfucker. Motherfucker, you getting blocked. They try to say something. You try to slip that in before you get blocked. I see y'all. Yeah, man, this own curse ain't looking too copacetic. Looking crazy. Canelo, well, like, I don't understand why Canelo's being managed like this. Why is he waiting for Kovalev? I hope Kovalev lose, bro. I really do. Just off the strength of this. Just so you can't. I don't like the fact that there are people trying to take the path of least resistance and manipulate the board and shit. You know? I don't think boxing should be like that. I don't think boxing should be a sport where, you know, it's supposed to be a theater of the unknown, expect the unexpected. And in general, that's what you get when the proper matches are made more often than not. Like Julian J. Rock Williams, people counted him out. He had lost to Charlo, and then he came in and did his fucking thing versus a bigger herd who had beat Lada and dropped Lada. J. Rock got stopped and dropped by Charlo and never went down versus Hurd versus a tactician who doesn't always fight, you know, super offensively and aggressively, got dropped by Hurd. You know, boxing is like that. Expect the unexpected. Chris Arreola did a lot better than most people thought. You know, and it helped his brand more than Adam Kaunowski's brand, because to me it showed that Kaunowski is not necessarily ready for the championship fight yet. So, you know, it's just crazy what we're seeing in boxing right now. Hey, man, we get them computers computing. Boogly boo. So, we'll see how it plays out. Oh, I got to pick up a package. I'll probably do another stream in a little bit. Smash the like button. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me say this real quick. Someone said no Mexican date, can't find a fight, failing drug test, now only wants Kovalev. Damn, you just going to list it all. The other thing is this. The WBC jumped the gun, and they made this Huicho belt, right? They made this commemorative belt for September 14th. Now they don't have a fight to really honor because it was supposed to be Canelo. So Canelo's being the creme de la creme or whatever of boxing, people rely on him. Like the Box Fan Expo, they rely on him to put together a big event, you know, so they can do the Box Fan Expo. Or like I said, in this case, the WBC, they had this commemorative Mayan Huicho belt with the snake on it, and now they don't have no one to give it to. That just looked crazy. All that craftsmanship, you don't even have a fight. So now you just got to give it to somebody like Ryan Garcia, who's fighting whoever, Avery Sparrow, whatever he's fighting, Jack Sparrow, whoever he's fighting. Now you gotta just grant him or give it to Devin Haney or something. You know what I'm saying? The female boxing fan said them stupid ass belts. Hey, y'all tripping. So when Canelo, his shit is not on point, being the face of the boxing comes with pressure because it affects a lot of other people. That's actually a good idea. Brian, he said give it to Spence Porter because that's around that time and it seems to be the most meaning. Hey, Kamal Oz is out of pocket. Bro, why you repeat that? He said. And see what's happening with them boys on DAZN. Demetrius Andrade, I wouldn't say him. I'd say he's a casualty of this. But for Canelo and Triple G don't want to make no moves because he waiting on Canelo, or at least up until this IBF stripped, you got ordered to fight Derevyanchenko a second time. See, bro, the way Canelo and Triple G, the middleweight division could be so alive and well. There's enough people there now. The way Canelo and Triple G have done things have actually hurt the middleweight division. I firmly believe that. I really believe that. I believe they've created, through their actions, they've created this big-ass clusterfuck. Triple G, he used to fight 3 times a year. Now he fighting once a year, twice a year, and it might not even be against anybody that you care to see. Like one is going to be Canelo, and then the other is Evanis Martirosyan, coming off a 2-year layoff and a loss, moving up in weight, 2 weeks to train, you know, or he'll fight Steve Small Fry or whatever his name, Rolls. He'll fight him, and then Derevyanchenko. Man, this shit crazy. And it's like Triple G want to wait on Canelo's next move so he can see what he has to do. Canelo waiting on Kovalev's next. It's just like, what's up with all this waiting game? You Canelo, you the face of boxing, fuck waiting for Kovalev. You know, you should be trying to facilitate your next move. And it's criminal what they do to black fighters. I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep preaching that. You know, I'll be a martyr for what I believe in. Demetrius Andrade, all these Canelo fans got hyped because of a tweet that said that they were in serious negotiations. Well, that lasted all but 4 days. So how serious are the negotiations when the latest information from the people who released the tweet initially are now suggesting that their inside information is that Canelo's going to wait for Kovalev? To me, that's a buster move. Like, why wait for Kovalev when Andrade's waiting in the wings right now with the belt you can unify, start strapping up? You know, it's very apparent that Canelo's team don't want him in with certain styles, and they're making it all too obvious. You know, Charlo, that's a great fight. Put it in Texas. Boom. Demetrius Andrade, he's on your side. He's with DAZN, and he's a champion. Ain't nobody going to get mad at you fighting an undefeated champion. You don't want to fight him, right? 68. Billy Joe Saunders, that's a good fight. Billy Joe Saunders talked shit when Canelo failed a drug test. He looked good versus Lemieux. He's a champion at 68. Why you don't want to fight Billy Joe Saunders? He just got Gilberto Ramirez's old belt. Why don't you fight David Benavidez, Anthony Durrell winner? Why don't you fight Caleb Plant? You know, why don't you fight David Benavidez? That'd be a huge fight in Arizona, Texas, Cali, West Coast, Texas, somewhere. You know, why don't you fight big-ass Caleb Smith? He looked good. I mean, albeit he was fighting a middleweight in Hasim Rahman, who had seen better days. At least he did what you were supposed to do with the guy moving up in weight. He destroyed him and knocked him down and knocked him out bad. Caleb Smith, I told people for a while, I think he's the best of the Smith brothers. So Canelo is going to bypass, like, bro, Canelo's going to bypass. I just named like 7 people in divisions where Canelo is already a champion. He is a champion at 160. He is a champion at 168. How can I name that many people? You're going to bypass all of that to focus in on Kovalev in another division, talking about, oh, I'm trying to make history. Man, no, nobody's buying that. Canelo's knees going out, bro. He don't want any hard fights. Well, then retire. I don't know what to tell you. Mayweather, see, the thing is, Mayweather, the fighters, you get older, grueling training camps, wear and tear in your body, that's no excuse. And if you condone that, you gonna get clapped. You gonna get clapped out my chat, bro. Because Mayweather had brittle hands. He adjusted his style. There's no excuse. I don't give a fuck about Patrick Ewing knees and all that, whatever y'all talking about. Don't fight then. Health comes first. You made a lot of money in this game. Become a trainer. You just taking up space. So so everybody else got to Errol Spence and all these people got to take tough ass fights. People around your age and shit. Wilder got to take tough ass fights. You don't think Wilder have injury? He had a broken hand a few fights ago. You know, it comes with the territory. I don't feel sorry for it. It's like, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You know, so you just want to, you know, the part of it is he's been a pro since he was 15. Yeah, Wilder knocked out Areola, who just went the distance with the up-and-coming power puncher and heavy-handed Adam Konoski. Wilder knocked him out with a torn bicep and a broken hand. And no one even knew until he took his gloves off that he was hurt. That's true championship. So why are we focusing on Canelo? I like Canelo as a fighter, but fair is fair. Why are we focusing in on Canelo as the face of boxing and the biggest star in boxing, but he's not doing what other champions have to do and currently have to do? That's why I told you I could see Canelo's championship between being stuck on an app and decisions like this. I could see his star power waning and other people emerging. Like Errol Spence, he's there. Gervonta Tank Davis, Wilder. You know, there's guys. Shakur Stevenson has a big future. You know, Devin Haney. There's a lot of guys that if they keep doing what they're supposed to be doing and keep, you know, looking good and whatnot, they're going to be the next batch of generation of fighters that, you know, F.A. Jogba has a chance to really, you know, grow with the sport. People love knockouts. So why are we going to just sit back and let Canelo, you know, manipulate the board and reap the benefits and get paid? I have no problem with fighters getting paid. Make your money. But you're a champion, you know. People like Triple G, to him especially, he want to do farewell type fights. Like he Eric Morales, and he just want to have some fights in like Mexico or something as a going away party, Mexico City fight. You know, come on, bro. And part of the challenge is if you have bad knees, you just have to, there's ways around it, you know, just do rehab different, you know, don't stress the knee as much. Canelo has money. He can go see the best physicians and chiropractors sports medicine can buy, you know. Andre Ward, same thing. Being an Olympian, he had issue with his knee. He still beat Kovalev. So miss me with the bullshit excuses. Andre Ward said he did no road work because of his knee in the first Kovalev fight. Most of your last few videos about Canelo, block him. Anybody that's concerned about what videos I'm doing and not disagreeing, just get rid of him. I don't even care what you say. Manny Bet, block him. Don't care. I ain't helping shit. I'm talking my piece. I'm doing what I want. I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you. Block Manny Bep. Get him out of here. Manny the Man Fan. That's your name. You a man fan. Prove me wrong. That's all we waiting for. If you disagree, bro, how does Canelo? Okay. All right, we got a hot seat. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. Your point is so ridiculous. Kovalev probably beats all the 160 and 168 pound fighters. That's just stupid because he ain't fought none of them, so you don't know that. That's just what you think. Nobody knows you. Second of all, you in the hot seat. These motherfuckers is irritating. He said, I think Kovalev is a harder fight. Harder fight than who? Who is Kovalev a harder fight for Canelo than who? Who are we comparing this to? We're going to test his knowledge versus my knowledge, and we're going to see what it do in the hot seat. Everybody grab your popcorn. We're going to light this boy up. Christmas tree. So, Kovalev is a tougher fight for Canelo as opposed to who? You have 10 seconds to engage in this hot seat or you're going to be removed for being a coward. We want all the smoke. So, explain that. Dre XMR. Kovalev is a harder fight than Charlo Smith Plant Boo Boo. Okay, now you just sound crazy. This is going to be easier than I thought. How the fuck is Kovalev, the guy who's been stopped twice, and his vulnerabilities play in well with Canelo's strengths? How is that a harder fight than fucking Caleb Plant that Canelo's going to have trouble even hitting? And Plant's he got his hand worked on, and now his power is looking better. What are you talking about? Canelo looked horrible versus Lotta, like, you know, in the comparison to a James Kirkland or something. So what are you talking about? Caleb Smith is big as fuck. He look as tall as Eddie Hearn. So he looked like he like 6'3 and a half, 6'4", some shit like that. And he got power. And he looks like he could box well. You know, we already know Charlo got a good jab and he's way bigger than Canelo. So what are you talking about? And then you notice he conveniently left off Mexican fighters. It's funny. I peep little stuff. So I didn't bring up just those people. I also said David Benavidez, but you clearly left him off. It's funny how that works. Why you leave off David Benavidez? Stopped by one of the greatest fighters of all time and a fucking cruiserweight in Alvarez. What? Why you leave off the Mexican fighters that I talked about? Like Canelo versus David Benavidez, Canelo versus Zurdo Ramirez. Why you leave them off and only bring non-Mexican fighters up? He could fight Benavidez. He could fight Zurdo. Those are all dangerous fights. Those are all great fights, especially if you're doing it on a Mexican, you know, Independence Day or you wanted to. Why wasn't that your priority? See how he left off? But get this motherfucker out of my face, bro. He ain't fucking with me. See how he's just saying stupid shit and now he's silent? I'm not wasting no more time on him. You had your chance to shine and your light was extinguished. Get rid of him. Dre XMR. Yeah. That's how you know they lost, when all they do is laugh. Yeah. We laughing at you. Man, come on. He on Caleb Plant is slick in there. And he fought Jose Uzcategui, who's a good size. Mike Lee was coming down from 175 and he tore him up. Canelo, especially if his knee's bad, he gonna have to corner and release on Caleb Plant, who's slick out there. You know, David Benavidez got fast hands and he's big. And he's aggressive. And these guys are fighting bigger guys. Some of y'all think this boxing shit is a video game. Real talk. You think it's like fight night or something. You guys just be saying some old bullshit. You know, oh yeah, I mean, like you just, like it's an arcade. You just pop 2 quarters in and pick Canelo versus Zangief and shit. No. Stylistically, Canelo, all those fights to me, it's actually the contrary of what that Dre fool said. Stylistically, almost all of those guys, David Benavidez, Charlo, Andrade, Caleb Smith, Zurdo Ramirez, Caleb Plant. I don't know if I said David Benavidez. Artur Beterbiev. Stylistically, those fights are all more dangerous than Kovalev. Okay, put it this way. Kovalev, just simple terms. Kovalev has experience and has a good resume. But what he also has is mileage. What he also has is blueprints out on him on how to beat him. We don't know how to beat Beterbiev yet. Beterbiev got dropped by the Caleb Johnson or whatever, but then he came back and slept him. And then he came back in Stockton and had a card and slept that dude. Beterbiev is power is real, and he can box. He slept Tavor's Cloud brutally, right? So if Kovalev has inherent danger, then Beterbiev does too, because he's probably a bigger puncher, and he can box. He has amateur pedigree. He looks diesel, he looks in shape. And his vulnerabilities don't look like Kovalev's vulnerabilities. We don't know about them. So Canelo would have to bring that out of Beterbiev. Canelo's not even same thing with Dimitri Bivol. I used his name too. We don't know how to beat Bivol. We've seen better performances or worse performances from him. I don't think he looked sensational versus Pascal, but Pascal's a champion now. So, you can't sleep on it. Victory's a victory. Abel Rodriguez, look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Oh, my shoot, I didn't even have to say nothing. They blocked them. Listen, they keep saying, oh, you're hating. This is their defense mechanism, the man fans. This is their defense mechanism. I won't dispute what you're saying. I'll just keep saying you're a hater. Bro, I'm immune to that bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Because the simple thing to do would be to prove me wrong. If you're not willing to do that, then we know why. Period. Oh, yeah. Why are you always hating on him? But they can't tell you what I hated on. They can't tell you what I disagree with. Cowards. I'm sick of these yellow bellies. Anyway, I got to go pick up a package. Holla at the boy. We'll be back. And then what makes it worse is Munguia wanted to fight, Canelo wanted to fight Munguia. So he's down to, they said Dazn would not approve the Munguia fight. So Canelo was down to fight another 54-pounder, right? And move him up, even though he looked horrible versus Dennis Hogan. And now you jump to Kovalev. Come on, bro. If that's not selectively picking, cherry picking, then I don't know what is. Because in between, at 54, is Jaime Munguia truly the best defensive fighter? Is he the best at 54? Coming off of that performance. If you're going to fight at 54, why not Jermell Charlo? Why not J-Rock? J-Rock looked good. J-Rock said he wanted to fight Canelo. J-Rock looked exceptional. He did 2 million views or whatever the fuck it was with Hurd and looked exceptional. So if you're going to pull someone up from 54, why pull up Munguia, who looked bad versus Dennis Hogan, as opposed to J-Rock, who looked exceptional versus a champion? Come on, bro. This is not no murder mystery. This is very easy to solve. The only people that play and act oblivious to this are the people who don't want to admit it. And that's okay, because they're never going to admit fault. They're never going to admit that new media is destroying them. Out of all the 54-pounders, you picked the guy who looked the worst out of all the relevant names that you could have fought. Jermell Charlo, he just destroyed Jorge Cota. I was at the fight in Vegas. Why didn't you fight him? If you have, I'm not even suggesting that Canelo should pick up fights from 54-pounders, but I'm just saying, why not him? Why not J-Rock? He looked great. Why not Hurd? He's big enough to move to 160. You gonna pick Jaime Munguia, and then they don't approve it. And then at 75, you want to set history. Why you got to do it with Kovalev? There's other great champions. Beterbiev is a champion. Vaughts-Stick is a champion. Bivol called you out. He's a champion. You're the biggest hater when it comes to Canelo. I'm going to make a channel to be a hater on yo bitch. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is that doing? He said I'm going to make a channel to hate on you. Enjoy. Richard Geezer Jr. Get these motherfuckers out of here, bro. He said he going to make a channel dedicated to hating on me. I don't care. You need to hate on this paycheck I'm getting. That's what you really need to hate on. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. These dudes, hey, they be desperate. That motherfucker said he gonna slander my name and shit. Whatever. Canelo gonna fight Mikey next. No catch weight though. Y'all out of control. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hating so bad that these dudes keep coming back under aliases and burner accounts. Yeah, I must be the devil. You know what I mean? Oh, I hate your guts. You suck, but you keep coming back. Why would you even waste your time when you just know somebody? Like, you think I listen to old media channel? Bro, I got so much stuff to do. Come on, bro. I'd rather go grocery shopping, read a book. The fuck I'm going to sit there and watch whole old media channels. And then on top of that, if I did and then I said something and got blocked, then I'm not going to keep coming back. But this is what they do. So, once again, digital mob, new media, you know we can't believe them. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working. I'll be back with some more heat. Believe that. Hate on that. New media is winning. Oh my.